I am reminded that there are thorns on this road and it might pierce me. I am reminded that there are tons of load and it might stress me. I am reminded that I best be conscious of the obstacles that face me. And so into a cozy embrace, my comfort zones try to lure me. My fears join in to warn me that out there it's cold and there might be no duvets to warm me. It gets dark as coal out there. There are dangers lurking around there, and so how dare I expect my little confidence to surmount fear? I am many things, but I am not afraid. Whatever the wave brings against the tide, I'll wade. I let my fears dehydrate, I will not serve them a drink. I tell them, do you see my faith? I will not let that sink. And I know they get it. I know they let it sink in. I tell them, tell the thorns I got a thick skin. Tell the darkness I come around beaming because I am not afraid. Don't get it wrong. I feel fear, but I am not afraid. I feel the palpitations of my thumping heart.
Our chief host, the MD of Intersect Consortium, Dr. Vincent Udenze.
There's so much happening that leads to, affecting our mental health. Today, our young boys and girls, apart from the codeine that is very popular amongst them, there's also those who would go killing lizards, ensure that the lizards are dried, and then, of course, they keep the bodies of the lizards until they are dried enough, and then grind those lizards into a powdery form and inhale. And I'm told that is also something that hides them.
Optimal health is a combination of physical, emotional, and mental wellness. But breaking it down, mental health includes emotional, physiological, and social well-being. The state of one's mental health invariably impacts on the way one thinks, one feels, behaves, and interacts with other people around him or her.
As and analyze issues that border on the mental health of our people. I mean, as that is unfortunately affecting the most productive part of our population, the youth.
The short drama has shown there are so many causes of mental health, like harassment, and of course we know there's also genetic predisposition to that. So what this consortium is doing is really, really very important. We need to create awareness amongst our people, and also to try and make sure that we reduce the stigma.
All around us today are aggravating conditions or factors of mental health degeneration, from economic repression to wars, from political oppression to social discrimination, and from widespread insecurity to a self-destructive drug addiction lifestyle.
Thank you very much indeed, Dr. Udenze, for this topic. This is a critical factor that is facing us in this country, and the conversation must start.
Just a few years ago, the issue of mental health was a no-go area. It was highly stigmatized. It was not an issue that is open for discussion. I want to commend the organizers of this conference for having the boldness, the courage to bring this issue to the forefront.
I thank you all for coming, for gracing this occasion. I thank you for making TCC 1.0 a huge success. I thank you for spending time with us despite your busy schedules. I will look forward to seeing you at TCC 2.0.